You really love your hair, and I mean, you want it to be healthy, shiny, and just plain gorgeous, then you need to stick around. So many of us are making tiny mistakes in our daily routine that add up to major hair damage over time. But don't worry, because today, I'm going to share 7 essential hair care steps that will completely transform your hair game. 2. These are the secrets that stylists swear by, and they're way easier than you think. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about washing. How often are you shampooing? If you're doing it every single day, you might be stripping your scalp of its natural protective oils. This can lead to dryness, or even make your scalp overproduce oil to compensate, leaving you in a greasy cycle. Try cutting back to every other day, or even just 2 to 3 times a week. When you do wash, focus the shampoo on your scalp, where the oil and dirt build up. Let the suds run down the lengths of your hair as you rinse. You don't need to scrub your ends. Set 2 is all about conditioner, and this is non-negotiable. While shampoo cleanses, conditioner is what brings back the moisture, smoothness, and protection. A huge mistake I see people make is applying it all over, including the roots. This can weigh your hair down and make it look flat. Instead, after you rinse out your shampoo, gently squeeze the excess water from your hair and apply conditioner from the mid-lengths to the ends. This is where your hair is the oldest and needs the most love. Leave it on for a few minutes before rinsing to let it really sink in. Moving on to step 3. Be gentle when your hair is wet. Your hair is at its most fragile and vulnerable when it's soaking wet. So, that aggressive towel rubbing thing we all do, it's a major cause of frizz and breakage. Instead, gently squeeze the water out with your hands, and then pat and blot it dry with a soft microfiber towel or even an old cotton t-shirt. This simple switch will make a huge difference in reducing damage and Step 4 is detangling the right way. Never, ever rip a brush through your wet, tangled hair starting from the root. You're just asking for split ends and breakage. The correct way is to use a wide-tooth comb or a detangling brush specifically designed for wet hair. Start combing from the ends and slowly work your way up to the roots, gently working through any knots. 2. This method puts way less stress on your hair shaft and prevents unnecessary snapping. Alright, step 5. Heat protection is your best friend. If you use any kind of heat styling tool that means blow dryers, straighteners, curling irons, you name it, you absolutely need a heat protectant spray. Give it like sunscreen for your hair. It creates a barrier between your strands and the intense heat, which helps prevent them from getting fried, dried out, and damaged. Spritz it evenly on damp or dry hair before you apply any heat. No exceptions. Step 6 is a little luxury that goes a long way. Hair masks and treatments. Once a week, treat your hair to a deep conditioning mask or a nourishing oil treatment. 2. This gives your hair an intense boost of hydration and nutrients that your regular conditioner might not provide. It's like a spa day for your hair. You can buy amazing masks, or even make your own at home with ingredients like coconut oil or avocado. Your hair will thank you with incredible softness and shine. And finally, step 7. Regular trims. I know, it sounds counterintuitive if you're trying to grow your hair out, but getting regular trims every 6 to 8 weeks is crucial. It gets rid of split ends before they have a chance to travel up the hair shaft and cause even more damage. This actually helps your hair look fuller and healthier, and it can even appear to grow faster because you're not dealing with constant breakage at the ends.